Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Celsius Strays demo, the latest in the Brok the InvestiGator universe. I cannot describe how legitimately excited I am to play this. Right into it. Sweet. I don't know if you can hear that, but... Hello? Yes?
Copy. What is it?
Who is this smug voice? Just checking in. It's like Charles, but worse. It's like Charles, but worse.
Sorry for the delay. Brok was playing with the radio and got the antenna stuck up his nose.
What?
Knock it off. We only get one chance at this.
That's a fantastic opener. So CowCat worked with someone else on this project.
Make
I'm
sure
gonna have to
that
look at them.
jammer's ready by the time I get there.
Ooh, jam.
On it now. You have the goods yet?
Almost. Approaching the drop-off point now.
Okay, nothing does anything except clicking. That's interesting. Holo point. I think we're
I'm
at
here.
midnight. Oh, hello, big man.
Say hi to Thick and Thin for me.
No sign of them. They must be running late.
Hell of a time for it.
You're telling me. They'll be here. I'm getting the explosives now. Keep the line clean. Update me only if something happens on your end.
I love that they do the yeah. It's awesome. That is awesome.
Oh,
Alright. Spec said there was a crate hidden somewhere around here.
Oh. Locations are open. The environment. Hovering over these objects will highlight them in one of three colors. Blue, objects Chief will examine further. Green, characters or devices he will initiate dialogue with. Golden highlight indicate... Okay. Oh, okay, okay. Okay. Okay, following. Oh, okay.
Ah. Now that's a suspiciously placed rock.
Is it now?
Let's see. There you are. Looks like it's got a lock pad.
Text log. Should I enable autoplay?
You didn't mention this, Spec. Guess I shouldn't be surprised, though. Don't want some random idiot finding whatever's inside. Now that I think about it, Spec shoved a note in my hands and insisted I bring it with me. Lucky
Inventory?
for him, I did. Let me take another look at that and see what it says.
Inventory? You can ask sec. Okay. Ooh, you can right click to open the inventory. CowCat wants to make an Ace Attorney game.
Wick said the moon would be bright tonight. Easier to see, easier to be seen. Always a trade-off. Nice view. Shame about the weather. Night's almost as bad as the day now. And the heat wave's still 4 weeks out.
Heatwave,
Only
interesting.
gonna get worse from here.
Where are we? Are we still in Atlanta?
It's a good vantage point here. Could easily see if any bots were headed this way.
Okay, so bots, so we're definitely still in
Not
Atlanta.
that it'd do me any good, though. Nowhere to hide up here. Just a bunch of rocks. Fallen from the cliffside, no doubt.
He says hide, but clearly he can whoop a robot butt. I mean, I guess as I get it, you don't want to get in the fights you don't need to fight, especially when you're a survivor. Still, man, you gotta teach them clankers a lesson.
Barely take a step without stubbing my toe on one.
Wear shoes,
That
bruh.
Spec chose this for the drop-off? Because it's a pain to move around in? Some scrap of cloth is caught in the briars. I recognize this type of fabric. Hope this means the owner ended up dead. Don't see anything in there. Good thing, too. Those thorns are bigger than my claws.
Jeez.
Path stops here. Cliff walls circle the rest of this outcropping. In a better place and time, this could be a cozy camping site. Now, just feels like a trap.
Man, I love that we've got this survival aspect to it.
Huh. A heart rot flower.
Oh, that's a
Don't
weird.
see these around much. Good thing. If you're dumb enough to eat it, one petal is enough to kill a grown rat.
I suppose we can, like, take that and, like, turn it into poison.
A city that runs itself. Well, the lights are still running. The rest of Hollow Point's guts were ripped out and sold for the quickest uni ages ago. It's just scuzzers, drifters, and old folks left living in this shell.
Hollow Point. I guess that it makes sense that there may be more cities in Atlasia, but the way everything was described seemed like the Dome was the only significant city. Fascinating.
Radio tower's still kicking. Only piece of junk around here that is. Good thing, too. Without it, our radios would be useless. There's always a risk hitching a ride on open signals, though. Never know who might be listening in.
Interesting. Hello. Better than being stuck with tooth and claw. Saved my life more than once. Okay. Military grade. Incapable of accessing even encrypted wave bands. Wish we had more than 2 of them, but we're lucky to have any. Huh. Important. Series of arrows drawn underneath. Let's see here. Left, left, up, down. Is this the same language? Left, left, up, down. Sweet!
Guess that was just the first half. Might need to take another look at that note.
What's this here? Do I have to do the same thing just in reverse? Is that what it is? Down, up, left, left? Down, up, left, left. Yes!
That should do it. Enough with the games. Time to get moving.
What we got?
Alright, just grab the explosives and... What?
There's nothing in there, is there?
Chris, where are Kins and Dart? Are they with you?
They're still not there?
No, they're not. And neither are the explosives.
What? What do you mean?
I called
I
it.
mean, they're gone.
Called it.
There's nothing here.
You think Kins and Dart took them?
They better have, or else we got bigger problems.
Yeah, you've definitely got bigger problems, mate.
Look, I'll figure out what's going on. For now, pull back and wait for my orders. This feels off. Crix, did you cop?
Oh, no. Yep. Your bombs were nicked. Oh, gosh, that look of trauma. Oh, no. Oh, no. Those were bonds.
What the hell?
Language, friend.
Crix, what's your status?
Of course.
Crix! Damn it! Signal's dead! That explosion. It must have taken out the whole radio tower. We're completely cut off. But how? How did...
Boss!
Huh.
Oh, look.
Am I glad to see you? I was worried at first, but then I thought, Kins, he's the boss. He knows what he's doing.
Kins, shut up. Where is Dart?
Him? I don't know. Stuck in a ditch for all I care.
Kins! We ain't finished, you crud!
You're the one that left me behind, idiot.
Oh, great.
Dumbhead!
Did he always have a mustache? What the heck is this?
Butt splice.
Enough! I don't care about your bickering. The only thing I care about is the fire currently burning a hole in the slums.
Also, it is
Oh,
the slums.
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
interesting.
What's that all about?
Stupid.
Don't you start.
Start talking. Now. Completely empty. Somebody got here first and took the explosives. Damn it! How'd this happen?
You tell me, fool.
It's just gone. What's happening? Rest of the city looks fine. At least for now. Ugh. I need answers fast. Where have you been? You knew when to meet here.
Yeah, where have you been,
It's
idiots?
not what it looks like. Honest.
Oh, really?
Here a while ago, boss.
Yeah, we knew the plan. That's why we got here extra early. But, we got bored, so we decided to have a look around.
A look around?
Yeah, just around the city edge. Oh, and this. Oh, boss.
His
you gotta
thing in
do
his
this.
teeth.
So, I bring up the Poco game last night, how it went, who won.
I did.
That's what I'm talking about. Dart starts puffing his chest out when he...
Okay.
You don't know any, but I know. You tell me, boss. If you got a full hand, tap twice, then pull a grommet, you gotta tell your opponent...
Enough about your stupid card.
Okay, so we got into a bit of a fight.
You called my mother a fish-kissing half-breed. I punched him.
That hurt. And before I could get in some of my own, he takes off without a word. Coward.
I told you. I saw something. It was a rat. Swear on my mom.
Your fish smooching.
Wait, a rat? Who? One of us? Wasn't sure. That's why I went after him.
Left me behind.
Did you find it? No, I lost him. Was going too deep into the city.
And,
What do you know about that? Huge fire. Burning the sky up. That's what.
Dang. It is a perspective shift to be playing as the bad guy dealing with his idiot minions. I like it.
What do you mean, boss? My patience is threadbare, Dart. Tonight's entire plan revolved around those explosives. But you set them off, right? What are you talking about? Crix and the others are waiting by the depot for us right now, and I've completely lost contact with them. Do you realize how much danger they're in? You picked up the bombs, right? What?
we found a hiding spot when we got here, but figured you must have got here even earlier. The bombs were already gone.
Oh, shoot.
A rat out here? Not likely. If there was, what does that mean?
I also love the redraw of the art.
What do you mean the explosives were already
Okay, so
gone?
yeah, you can repeat. Interesting.
They weren't gone. Vanished.
But we did find something in there.
I'm the one that found it. When I told them about it,
You hid it behind your back.
brain fart. Ow! Just a joke.
So? What's this thing you...
Oh,
Small transmitter.
You know it's the detonator.
huh? Then how did you set off the bomb?
I didn't. And this makes it even more complicated.
Wait a sec, so blowing up the tower wasn't the plan?
No, it wasn't.
And that's... bad?
Very. So, what do we do, boss? We pack it in, right?
Yeah, bots are gonna be all over this place in no time. We gotta get out of here.
The plan may be off the table, but we're still here, and there's work to do. I'm heading to the radio tower. What? That's crazy! The detonator being left here, a mysterious rat you saw. Something weird is happening tonight.
You sure about this, boss? We could still call it here.
We don't tuck tail and run, Kins. We improvise. That's what we do best. There's some good news in all this. You're right that the bots are gonna swarm this area.
Okay.
Good news.
Think. That means they won't be in the rest of the city. Their attention will be on the tower. Don't know. Even if that's true, so what?
Who cares? All that matters is the bots are gonna be here, and I ain't waiting for them.
You guys have survived the bots. Come on.
Dark can't stop fidgeting, and Kins looks ready to bolt. Being honest, I don't blame him. Is it even worth it? Why take the risk? Rush home, hole up, wait it out. That's what's safe.
But we didn't get
But
here
that
by
won't
being
put
safe.
food on the table. That won't get him through to next year. That won't do anything but keep him afraid. Safety won't save him.
What a man! What a beast! Is this what Australians are like?
Think. This is where it matters most. Kins and Dart need an objective. Something to show them there's a light at the end of all this.
Oh.
No more hesitating. Let's do this.
Fight until the end. Wow!
Plan tonight is to break into the supply depot and stock up before the heat wave hits.
Following.
It's out of the question now. We can still make this night worth something. The colony needs 3 things right now. Food, bedding, and power.
Okay.
First up's the food. The colony's already running low on rations. We'll need a lot to survive the coming heat wave, but we can make a dent in our supply issue. Out in the old market district, there's a bodega. Owner kicked it last month. No one will miss him. Had more spit than blood pumping through his veins. The only way to calm his temper was hot juice. But with enough of it, that beef started to loosen. He let slip once that he kept his cellar stocked with sealed food and precious metals. Of course, the place was ransacked before his body got cold. Those metals are long gone. But heavy, dusty old jars? Not prime picking for your average street swipe. At least, that's what I'm betting on. Doesn't solve our food problem, but it'll buy us time while we prepare.
Okay.
Then there's the bedding situation. A couple of days ago, pipe above the second barracks burst. The sludge that came out,
Ew.
never seen anything like it. Lucky for us, most of the mothers and kids were outside. Even luckier, no one seems to have gotten sick. But that's where our luck ran out. Everything in there had to be tossed. Clothes, mattresses, kids' toys, the few scraps of furniture we had, all of it. The boys pitched in all they could, even giving up their cots and sleeping on concrete. But it's not enough. I've got mothers tucking their babies under torn shirts and magazines.
Oh,
They're
dang.
putting on strong faces, but it hits something deep. Especially in the kids. They're asking if they did something wrong. Something they did to deserve it.
This is exhilarating! I know we've been playing as Brok the whole game, and like, I mean, the guy's got his own problems, but this is exhilarating!
There's a landfill close by. Won't find anything fancy, and it might be hard finding anything salvageable at all. But we'll take what we can. And then there's our power situation. Generator blew out last month. The internals are a wreck. Almost everything needs to be replaced. That generator was already antiquated 50 years ago. Finding replacement parts is a tall order. And it's not just that we're stumbling in the dark now. The water purifier runs off that gen.
You guys
All
are in the gutter.
food and luxury in the dome.
Quite literally.
Without water, we don't stand a chance. We stockpile in case of something like this, but that reservoir is nearly empty. We're running out of time. I wouldn't usually risk it, but there's a metalworks. Place was around before Autark Tech was even a spark in the circuit board of the bot that dreamt it up.
Autark
Any
Tech.
place is likely to have
Interesting.
machine parts from the right time period. It's there. Problem is, it's garrisoned with a small army of tribots. It's one of the few things out here that the drummers give a crap about. Can't live without their regular dose of iron, zinc, and copper. I'd be banking on this explosion being a big enough deal that most of the tribots will redirect this way. And it's a long shot that the Forge will even have the parts we need.
It is insane hearing him use the word tribots or remembering that this is the same guy in Brok. Like, holy crud. Holy crud, bro. And by the time I upload this, I probably don't even have my Brok playthrough up. Oh my gosh.
Those are my options, but I also need to consider who I'm sending. I trust they'll get the job done, no matter who I pick. But I need to keep in mind what their strengths are. Dart's a walking tank. Never seen a rat lift as much as he can, or take as hard a beating as he does. Wouldn't trust him to lead anything more than a marathon, but there's no tougher squealer. Kins is, well, besides being Kins, he's got a sharp eye. He's always paying attention to details.
Okay.
Things even I don't notice. It's unnerving at times, but more than anything, it's an asset. Now, just gotta decide where to send them both.
Okay. So based on what he said, send Kins to the dump to get the proper clothing, and send Dalt to get food, and I will take care of the generator parts. Let's see how this goes.
All right, that's enough. Fall in, you two. You're rats, aren't you? So stop looking like whimpering mice and shape up. You got jobs to do and we don't have much time. So listen. Kins, I need you to head for the sector landfill and get all the blankets you can find.
Huh? Blankets? For what? Oh, for the moms and the kiddos, right?
Exactly. I'm counting on you to find some good stuff for them.
Mom Marin was telling me how bad them and the kiddos had it. I'll make sure to grab a big, nice, fluffy pillow just for her. You can count on me, boss. It's Kins to the rescue.
Dart, you remember that fruit market by the aqueduct?
You're talking about where Old Man Padu lives? Yeah, of course I know it. Used to nick Fossey berries from him way back. Coop could never catch me.
Sounds like I picked the right guy for the
You'll
job.
Remember, he's got a hatch behind his counter. Take it down into his cellar. Should be a storeroom stockpile with jars of food. Grab as much as you can carry, then head right back to the colony.
What about Padu? Rough him up some?
You won't need to. He's dead.
Really? When?
Last month. Why? Is there a problem?
Nah, just don't know. Never thought he'd actually, go.
Sector's better off without him. At least he'll do some good for us in death.
Yeah, guess so. I'll take
They
care
do
of
have
it, boss.
halts.
You've got your orders.
Well, I knew that,
Meet
but
back at the colony by 0200.
You can count on us, boss. We're all eyes and all ears.
You can only be all of one thing, Kins.
All right.
Hey, boss. What about the others? You think?
They're smart. They'll know something went wrong and head for home. They'll be fine, Dart. Keep your focus on what's in front of you. We fight to the end.
To
Yeah.
reclaim our due. Yeah, I know, boss.
I swear that was in the
All
original
right.
game. To reclaim
Time
our
to get
due.
moving.
Navigation. Oh, hello! Hello! Hello, hello, hello! The map will provide a general overview of the area with all accessible locations marked on the map. Okay. Okay. Okay.
There's nothing left to do here. I gotta get moving.
Alright. Alright, to Hollow Point. That's cute. Oh my gosh!
Fire's about to singe my fur off. I'm not getting any closer than this. Need to make it quick. Might have gotten here fast, but the bots will be around any minute. There's gotta be something here that'll help me understand what happened.
Time to do a little investigating on my own.
Streets are full of cracks and potholes. Some deep enough to reach your knees. They're all filled with trash and dirt, though. Not gonna waste time digging around in them. If something was dropped, or some clue was left behind, it'd be somewhere on the surface.
Okay. Oh, I remember this thing.
Broken down hoverbike. Trashed and ransacked. Looks like a Vecta. I remember when this model first came out. Everybody wanted it. Even had my eye on one. Couldn't get over the anti-grav, though. I need something solid connecting me to the ground. Doesn't look like this had anything to do with the explosion, though.
I love the setup that him and Brok are secretly really similar.
That's a can of Roots hot juice. It's still sealed. A few years past its date, but now that just gives it more punch. What the hell? One for the road, huh? Construction for Hollow Point stopped decades ago.
Why's
Funding
that?
dried, people died. That's how it always goes. Scaffolding like this is all throughout the city, sticking out like bones that never got skin put over them. And whatever meat this corpse of a city had left was torn out by scavengers.
Fascinating. Hello.
Now that's something. Don't see a busted tribot every day. Not without a couple bodies nearby. Hang on. There's something jammed in this tribot's view screen. No luck. Stuck in there tight. Whatever it is. Huh? Pod's still warm. This was recent.
Or maybe it's just because, you know, the place is on fire.
Guess that answers where the explosives went. 5 kilos of Zydophate, and poof. The whole tower is gone.
Side of fate.
I'd be impressed at the show if it didn't screw everything up. Why would someone target the tower? And how they even know about the explosives to begin with? Doesn't look like anybody's come out to see the show. Small luck for me. Imagine them running out, seeing the tower on fire, and a rat standing right here. Would really help the Squealers' public image, I'm sure.
Oh?
There it is again. Something shiny on the streets over there. Worth checking out.
Okay, that's gold.
Used spice straws, busted nutrient packs, and some sort of fungus growing. Ugh. It's all mushed together to make the world's foulest smelling glue. I'm not touching that. Roaches love it, though.
Nasty.
Suppose this could have been used to send something in or out. But no. Pipe pill's been busted for years. What a waste. These aren't even stocked up with anything, and everyone needs them for toxouts. Destroying it just makes life harder for us all.
Huh. Even he agrees on that. Interesting.
Caution. Slow for pedestrians. No comment.
Yes, I know. Give me a sec.
Bulb's been blown out. From the force of the explosion? No. The other lights seem fine. Must be the fault of this tribot then. But what sent it crashing into the pole? Huh? Something's flashing over there.
Large rimmed
A
glasses.
pair of glasses.
Belonging
Hard
to
to
one of your
come by these
Squealers?
here. You would just drop them. Unless... Oh, hell. Kid, please tell me you didn't. Alright, time's up. I need to move out of this area. Any second, some real heat's gonna get on my tail. But... those glasses... Can't head back to the colony, not until I know for sure. Need to head deeper into the city. It's probably nothing, but if there's any chance that my hunch is right, well, it better not be.
seems I've seen everything. What are those extras? Okay. Okay, interesting. What was...
What just hit me?
Citizen, you
Oh,
are being
great.
detained on suspicion
What?
of arson.
The heck? It's face! What the Wait a minute. It's glitching. Were those holograms? I thought those were like painted on. Are those holograms?
Please, hold still.
Damn it! Bot must have snuck behind me. How'd I miss that?
Scan you.
It's got me pinned under its treads. I can't move.
What?
DNA processed. Record retrieved. Fugitive AC-04. You are in violation of the Banishment Act of 3026.
3026. 3026. That makes it all... That was when Autism Day happened, right? Shoot, I gotta like...
Get off me!
Chassis to the damage. Adjusting detainment procedure.
Now's my chance. I need to get out of here before any more.
Oh, drones.
Got a drone with backup and everything.
Cease your attempts to flee. It is a poor use of your remaining time.
Oh my gosh, these things are so
I'm confident
dystopian.
both. I could take on one of them by myself, but two?
Are you kidding?
Fugitive AZ-04. You are wanted for the crimes of treason, insurrection, and murder.
So he has canonically killed. That doesn't surprise me. He can only take on two. Buddy. Unless this drone is bigger than... It is as big as it's being depicted as. Brok takes out like entire rooms of these with no sweat. Come on, man.
Update. Arson has been added to your charges.
There's nowhere to run. Only one way out of this. Hell yeah, I'm the squealer you're looking for.
Stand by for extermination.
Let's dance, Tinhead. Let me show you what a rat can do when he's cornered.
Oh, jeez.
What the? The drone's got my leg in a cuff shot. Need to cut myself free before.
Target disarmed.
I'll chew through this cable if I have to.
Carrying out sentence.
Wait. No. Not now. No. No!
Warning. Additional threat detected. Memory
Whoa,
data
hello.
overboard. Critical damage to mood. Systems failing.
Is there code in this? Is there a code in that?
What the? Oh, who cares? Do something! Come here, you! Let's get to know each other.
Peek.
Good riddance. What happened? One moment the tribot's standing over me. Then the next. Huh? The tribot. There's something sticking out of its head. Huh? It's some sort of arrow.
Arrow.
Who said?
Please don't end. Oh, hello. Whoa! Oh.
Who the hell are you?
Just wait, it's a girl under the mask. It's always a girl under the mask.
Get up. More will be here soon.
I'm a little tied up, if you can't tell.
Hold still.
Whoa, watch where...
There. You're free.
Wait a minute. Fool's missing at home. Oh gosh.
What? That's it? Look, I don't know who you are or what your deal is, but tonight's been one foobar after another. You're just the freak show cherry on top of it all. I want some answers.
You're looking for a rat, aren't you? A child.
How did...
Follow me and keep your questions.
Thanks for the assist, pal. But if you think I'm gonna trust you...
Yep, I saw it coming.
Fine. So, what's your deal? You with Locke's gang? Army of one type? Quite the kit to be hanging around these parts.
Quiet. The patrols are everywhere.
This ain't my first tango. I know my way around bots.
Yet you got cornered by two.
Fine. At least tell me where you're taking me.
Not far.
Of course. Huh? This catwalk's a dead end. Is this a joke?
Down there. By the crates.
Fennel!
Fennel. The kid?
Kid. No. This can't. How did...
She's alive.
Ah, interesting. So it's a girl?
What did you do to her?
Nothing. You're lucky. Tribots aren't normally so forgiving. She was only shot with a sedative. Go on. Check her pulse. Give her a day. She'll come around. The next time, she may not be so fortunate. Take better care of your toy soldiers, Chief.
Huh? Hey, wait! We're not done here.
Former
You
Squealer.
owe me answers. God damn it! He's gone. Kid, what are you doing out here? How'd you get caught up in all this? Who was that freak? Hell, what even happened tonight? Questions for later. Come on, up on my back. We got a long walk home.
Well, this is
Finally.
exhilarating.
Took a couple hours, and too many close calls. But look sharp, kid. We're home.
I
She's
can't-
still out cold. Tribots did a number on you, huh?
Oh, I wasn't able to go do the technology. I mean, if that was the case, I would have. If I had known that was the case, then I would have focused on food and electricity. We can live without the bedding.
You're lucky. Got to sleep through the whole thing without a care in the world.
Oh, that's
Let's
so
get
sad.
you to bed, Sprite. Wake up soon, you hear?
Chief? Is that you?
It's past your bedtime, old man. What you doing out here?
It's Fennel. No one's seen her. I've looked everywhere, but... Oh,
His name is Wick. He's got a candle on his hand. Funny.
oh, there you are. And where did you run off to? Why didn't you... Oh, mother's long. What happened?
Relax. She's fine. Just got a nip of some snooze juice, courtesy of our government friends.
Sweet child. How did this happen?
No clue. None of the kids were even supposed to know about tonight.
The omens were
Fascinating.
thick tonight, but from that look on your face, it's worse than I expected.
There'll be time for that later. Are any of the others back?
No. You're the first person to return. And the radio stopped working hours ago.
We haven't been able to pick up any frequency at all. Meringue, ever the planner, already has a search team prepped to send at daybreak.
Meringue.
Take vigil until you all returned.
Thanks, old man. You mind helping this one to her bed for me?
Of course. The others will be overjoyed to see you both.
Don't wake him on my behalf. Home sweet home.
Chief, you back? Is
Whoa.
that?
Yeah, kid's had a rough night. She's just sleeping, don't worry.
Wow. You're throwing them onto the battlefield before they're even off the pacifier.
Lie.
Nah, I get it. Desperate chiefs call for desperate times.
This wasn't the plan. You know that if you'd helped tonight.
Yeah? 'Cause it's looking like staying here was the right call.
Who's this wuss?
This little one's getting heavy every day. Lai, would you mind carrying her? She needs to be tucked in.
What?
Thought we had no beds.
Why me?
Because you're young, you're strong, and you got nothing better to do.
Go ahead and find your sister while you're at it. You're watching her tonight while I take care of Mosh.
Whatever. Let's get this over with.
So, give it to me straight. How bad is it?
Right to it, huh? Not even a moment's rest?
That's not how you work.
Nah, guess not. Things went
Apparently.
bad. Real bad.
That explain why our radio's gone dead?
Well, for once, that's not just our problem, but the whole sector's too. Radio tower's gone. Blown up.
What?
Told you. Things went bad. And don't ask me why.
Don't ask me why. Buddy, you've got no other option.
I don't know who got the explosives, how they knew, and why they'd use them on the tower. I don't know what Fennel was doing out there tonight. I don't know how we're gonna get the supplies we need to survive the heat wave. I'm still figuring it all out. But I will. We'll make it through this.
What
Where
a
are the others?
beast.
Kins and Dart shouldn't be far behind me. Cricks and the rest.
They know to hole up when they get cut off. They'll be fine.
Wick told me you put together a search party. Tell them to stand by. Too many Tribots out there, and we wouldn't be able to find them anyway.
I'll let them know.
I just want them back safe. All of them.
Oh, shoot.
Whatever comes, we can handle it if we're together.
I'm curious, is this his wife or just a female squealer?
So, what's next?
First, I'm gonna get some sleep before this table starts looking like a bed. Can I count on you to keep things smooth with the Den Mothers? We all had our hopes on this plan, and I don't need a panic making things worse.
What should I tell them?
That I've got a plan. It's just gonna take a bit more time.
You do.
Sure. I'll figure out what it is tomorrow.
Boss!
Ken's?
Ma Marin!
Wait, where is...
Told you the boss would beat us back. You owe me 5 unis, Kins.
Nuh-uh, we didn't shake on it.
What? Yeah, we did.
Not the secret for reals.
You're both back. That's what matters.
Alright, listen to
How'd it
these
go?
idiots.
We left it outside.
We'll go grab what we got, boss.
What are they talking about?
Figure the night shouldn't be a total waste.
Here we go. Look, boss, I hit the mother load. There's gotta be enough blankets and stuff in here to fix up the Mars den like new.
This is... Well, it won't solve everything. But I'm impressed, Kins.
Hey, that's good.
And I almost forgot.
So...
Ta-da! It's for you, Ma Marin.
Oh, thank you. And this is for...
Well, I was thinking, with all that you do around here, you deserve something special to lay your head on after a hard day's work. So I found you this big pillow.
Ken's. This is a couch cushion.
I know.
Well, it works.
Thank you, sweetie.
Here's the kid.
How'd your job go, Dart?
Couldn't have gone better. Found the cellar door right where you said it was, boss. Managed to bring back a whole cartload of those jars. What's in them anyway?
Pickled duomelon rinds.
Yeah! Those are the worst.
I like them.
Of course you do, dummy. You'd like anything.
Ma used to say rinds was what made your fur grow long.
Oh, yeah? What else she said? Don't
Boys, relax. If it bothers you that much, you'll have to stick with the ration bars, kids.
Suppose I could give him a try.
Good work out there, Dart.
Thanks, boss.
Good job. Both of you. I'll handle the rest from here. You two get some rest. You earned it.
You're telling me all that walking and my pups are killing me.
I carried you half the way back.
Oh, that's right.
Only if you show me this.
Deal.
It looks better on you.
Huh?
Your smile. And all it took was those two showing back up. And there it goes. It never lasts. Talk more tomorrow. I'm glad you're okay, Chief.
It never lasts, huh?
Well, yeah.
Every little victory we get comes at the cost of so many defeats. It's easy to wonder why I even bother. But when I see 'em fighting, laughing, living for each other, it may not last. But they will.
This man! Oh my gosh, what's his character development? I mean, oh my gosh, what a man.
That's why I'm here. One day they won't need me, and then I'll truly be free to smile again. But until that happens, I'll never stop fighting. For each and every one of them.
Man alive. Oh no, that's the end, isn't it? 28. Oh, fascinating. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Talks up pills. Okay. Fascinating. Man, there's all kinds of variations I can get out of this game, isn't there? And now I have to stop, don't I? Yep. I am going to pick this game up when it releases because, oh my gosh, I have been waiting for more good Brok content. Woo! Woo! Thank you for watching. I will see you on the flip side.